What's up guys, I'm Julius and today I'll be teaching you 3 seamless transitions done in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's get started. So I have prepared a sequence here with 4 clips where I will be doing 3 seamless transitions. They are all very straightforward and all look very nice. So the first thing I want to do is I want to overlap these 2 clips by 1 second. So I'm gonna go to where they meet. Do that just by holding down Shift and pressing the down arrow. Then I'm going to go 1 second to the left, or 30 FPS, because my sequence is 30 FPS, and I do that by holding down Shift, pressing the left arrow key 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will drag this clip on top. Next up, I'm going to search for an effect called Luma Key, and apply that to our top clip. And here I want to turn up the threshold and the cutoff to 100%. Let's enable keyframes on threshold. Now I'm going to go forward 15 frames, 1, 2, 3, turn down the threshold. And at this point, I want to enable the keyframes on the cutoff. I want to go forward 15 frames again. So I'll just turn down the cutoff. This is our first seamless transition. And as you can see, that is super clean looking and very fast to do. Next up, I am going to show you another transition. And it's gonna require an adjustment layer. So create an adjustment layer, new item, adjustment layer. I've already prepared one. Just drag that on top of our clips. And this adjustment layer needs to be overlapping by 15 frames to each side. So 1, 2, 3, like so. And also by 15 frames to the other side. Next up, I'm going to search for an effect called Gaussian Blur and just apply that and go to the start of our adjustment layer. That's beautiful. I'm going to enable keyframes like so. At 0 blurriness, go to the middle where our clips meet. Turn the blurriness up to 55. And I will go to where our adjustment layer ends and turn down the blurriness again. It's beautiful. So now we have this thing going on. That's not super seamless. It's pretty nice, but we can do it better. So first off, I'm going to ease out here and ease in on this keyframe. I will turn this middle keyframe to Bezier, so now we have this ramping kind of blur. Next up, what I like to do is add an optional, I like to say optional because you don't need to, but an optional cross dissolve between our clips, just to make it that much more smooth, as you can see. Very nice. No, so the last effect I'm going to show you is between these 2 clips, and the transition will last for 2 seconds. So I'm going to go to where our clip ends and I will go 2 seconds back. So right around somewhere here. Let's drag our clip here. Next up, I'm going to create a square mask or a 4-point mask. I'm just going to drag this mask out to the side here to where our clip ends. That's beautiful. Next up, I'm going to go to the start of our clip and enable keyframes and mask expansion. And then I'm going to go to where our bottom clip ends. And here I'm just going to crank up the mask expansion until we see the entirety of our new clip. That's beautiful. So now it looks like this, but this is not super seamless. So what I like to do here is just crank up the feather a lot to something like 600. I think that should be good. I'll take a look. But anyways, that was all I had for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, consider subscribing and dropping a like, maybe even comment, letting me know which type of tutorials you'd like to see next. But anyways, take care guys. Bye bye.